So you're reading a book. You're doing a great job reading. Go you! Woohoo! You're changing your voice with every character. You look up and it seems like all your children are engaged. So what do? You keep going. You read the book all the way to the end. Then as soon as you close the book, at that very moment, a question pops up in your head. You look at your children and then you say the same question that pops up in your head every other time you read a story. So you ask them, what happened in the story? And then it happens. That dreaded answer. You know, the answer that makes you want to scream, no! Why? And then your children look at you and they say, I don't know. Why? I quit! How do you guys not know? We just read the story. I mean, what good is it to be able to read a story if you have no idea what actually happened in the story? Now, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but 34% of students are below basic reading levels in the 4th grade. And also, illiteracy is one of the major factors in whether adolescents actually graduate from high school. 1 out of every 6 students actually drop out every single year. So we have to do something about this literacy gap. We have to find out a way to increase reading comprehension in students, all students, no matter where they are right now in life. Now, one of the most basic ways to know if a child comprehends a story is for them to be able to retell the actual story. And let's be real, this is the part that makes you want to scream. No! That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 apps that you can do to teach children how to retell a story. Hey fun people! If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Aja. I'm an educational consultant who helps teachers and homeschool parents prevent teaching burnout by helping you manage all of your effective reading instruction. That means I make reading and teaching reading as fun, simple, and systematic as possible so you can teach smarter and not harder. And in this video, I'm going to do just that by sharing with you apps that you can do to teach children how to retell a story. Now, the first app is this app, which is called Puppet Pals. So what children will do is automatically click play and they are ready to set the scene. So after they have just read a story, you will tell them to now retell the story using the app. The first thing they're going to do is find a setting that is as close to the setting in the story. Once they have a background, they can choose the characters. Now note this is the free version, so you see that there are a lot of vehicles that are not available, and there's also actors that are not available, but it doesn't matter. The point of this is to get them to retell the plot of the story. So let's say they create their character. All right, once children have everything in place, they are ready to actually start recording a story. So they'll click the recording button and then they will just tell a story. Jack and Jill went up the hill, to go get a pail of water. And when they're done telling the story, they'll click the stop button. It will tell their story just like they told it. Jack and Jill went up the hill, to go get a pail of water. Hurry, Jack fell down. Oh no, he broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. If the story looks like how they like it, they click the check button and then they can save it. Now, if you have a lot of kids on the same device, I would actually make them save it as their name so they know which one was theirs. When you go to the home screen, if you just go to saved, it will have all of these saved videos. So if you were taking these like as a grade, or you're just wanting to see if they even did it, you would just come to the saved folder, and then you'll see every child's name and also when they did it and how long their video is. The next app I want to share with you is Chatterpix. Now, Chatterpix is not as animated as Puppet Pals, but it really allows children to be able to vocally tell exactly what happened in a story. So they're able to either take a photo or use a picture from the gallery. I'm going to just take a picture. Now, kids can take a picture of what they look like and allow themselves to talk. Or what I always love to do with my children is make them find a picture on the internet of one of the characters of the story and then make that character retell the story. So let's say they found a picture on Google, they add it to their photos. Now they do have a few pictures that are already in the gallery, or children can choose their own. Now, once a child has their characters and they have a picture in place, they will draw a line of where the mouth is for that character. Once they have a line on the mouth, they are ready to actually record what happened in the story. Once they're done, just like before, it will create a video. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. When a child is all done, this is the part they love to do. They can add all of these little funny characters and funny pieces to their story. They're able to even add text. Once they have their words and they're all finished, like before, it will create a video, and then kids can just save the video to the device. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Do you want more free educational apps? Then you need to watch this video. And let me know down below in the comments, which one of these apps are you going to implement in your classroom as you teach retelling?